Hi, I'm Dr. Chip Szymanski and welcome to Gulf Shore Chiropractic. Today's topic is about how to improve your immune system within the upcoming flu season. So let's dive into the first thing that I want everybody to be taking, which is probiotics. Probiotics is so important because it is involved in about 70% of your immune function through your GI system, right? So if you don't have that, you really are missing a big piece or big component of your immune function. How is probiotics helpful for you? Normal flora, which is basically the organisms that are in your probiotics, are organisms that helps our gut to function optimally. So without them, our health in our guts is not efficient or sufficient enough to support our immune function. So of course, a good source of supplements or probiotic supplements is one of the easiest way to get probiotics into your system. But some of the other ones through nutrition would be eating fermented foods, which is one of my favorite things to do to increase my probiotics output into the gut. And then the third thing would be to eat a good source of yogurt, such as Greek yogurt, and make sure it's plain. You know, when you're eating sugar with it or has fruits with it, typically it's processed fruits, and then all you're doing is feeding the yeast and the other bad flora that's in your system, and it's kind of defeating the purpose of eating or trying to increase your normal flora. Now let's move on to what kind of supplements you should be taking. There are two kinds of supplements, right? There are the fat-soluble supplements and there are the water-soluble supplements. Some of the examples of the fat-soluble supplements are vitamin D and vitamin E. Those are very two potent vitamins to help with immune function. The water-soluble supplements are the ones I like are elderberry and vitamin C. You can't go wrong with those two. So now let's get to my most favorite of all the things that you could be doing to boost your immune system. It is taking or eating antioxidants, right? Now, most people don't know what the units that are measured for the potency of antioxidants is. And it's what we call the ORAC units, or ORAC. Now, what is ORAC? ORAC literally stands for oxygen radical absorbing capacity. It literally just means the measurement of the horsepower of the type of food that you are eating, such as blueberries and other foods high in antioxidants. It literally helps us to measure how powerful of an antioxidant that particular food or spice is. So how does antioxidants play a role in boosting your immune system? Free radicals are what destroys a cell. Okay, free radicals are caused when we do things to ourselves, such as eating bad foods, processed foods, being stressed out mentally or physically, and these free radicals then attack the cells and cause them to become damaged, which then will lead to poor health and lower immune system. And what antioxidant does is that it literally comes in there and it neutralizes these free radicals and prevent them from making your cells age. When your cells age, you're gonna have diseases, and when you have diseases, of course your immune system will suffer, and of course your health will also suffer. Now, some of the common foods that have a lot of antioxidants are peppermint, or fresh peppermint, which has around 14,000 ORAC units. Another one is walnuts. Walnuts have about 13,000 ORAC units. Apples have about 4,000 ORAC units, and broccoli has about 3,000 ORAC units. So as you can see, spices looks pretty good in a range of hundreds of thousands of ORAC units. Now we have to put that into perspective, right? Spices is measured, actually both spices and foods are measured based upon 100 grams of consumption, okay? Of course, you're not going to be consuming 100 grams of spices, right? Such as, like cinnamon. I think 100 grams comes out to about a fifth of a pound, or about 4 ounces, okay? But on a relative term, if you are consuming cloves, and it has 300,000 ORAC units, you don't have to, consume a fifth of a pound of it. Just a small portion of it will give you 30, 40, or 50,000 ORAC units, so you don't have to consume as much as 100 grams. So the last thing is I need everyone to get out there and exercise. I know in this atmosphere, of the pandemic, it's hard for some of you to get out there, but it's very, very crucial for your immune system. Now, how does this work to increase your immune system when you're exercising? Well, exercise reduces stress. It increases a lot of good neurochemicals in our brain, which help to make you feel better, and also, again, reducing a lot of stress in our life, which will lead to an increase in immune system. So thanks a lot for joining us, and if you guys have any questions, please let us know, and please, if you like our channel, please subscribe.